Back in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, our 1920 Germany campaign, two of our light cruisers, Wiesbaden, one of the newer ones, and Thetis, one of the olders and slower light cruisers, defending a convoy against the heavy cruiser Bacante and destroyer Eden. Okay, what? Now, the last time we had a mix of these two classes, we got some kind of weird. One of the cruisers kept popping over into the transport group. And they've also lined up backwards. Thetis was spawned in front, but is actually the second ship in the division. So there's already something weird going on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split out Thetis and let them operate in their own divisions, since there's a significant speed difference between the two classes. I think that'll just work better. That's what we wound up having to do last time round. What is RDF telling us for direction? Okay. Thetis is slow speed because she was confused somehow by the division arrangement. And she's not speeding up very fast either, now that she's been unconfused. Maybe her engine efficiency sucks. I don't remember from the campaign start design review. I guess I can speed time up here. Sorry. Here we go. Who is this? Is that the destroyer or the cruiser? That is the cruiser. Okay, we're going to kind of pursue our battle-tested strategy. Maintain distance at least. Open distance if we can. Not let ourselves get caught by short-range torpedo spreads. Ideally, don't shoot long-range torpedo spreads. Made that mistake yet again. I'm just not going to worry about these darn transports. Whatever happens, happens. I don't think it matters. I suspect that destroyer has already fired all its torpedoes, but I don't know that for sure. They have. Eden is no longer a torpedo threat. You know, even if they do sink all our transports, it will count as a victory for them. It's not going to make any difference in the VP. And we've seen before, I don't think it's going to make any difference in our transport percentage. Let's see if we can get, let's see if Wiesbaden can get a good torpedo shot on Bacante. No, she's still reloading. Well, that's a bad idea. She might just shoot at us. Give her a short distance shot. Walked into a gunfight with no gun. Slow speed. Slow speed. Close. Oh, boom. No, she got caught. Okay. Alright, that's bad news. Nope. No, Bacante took a hit too. Bacante might prefer to disengage now. At this point, I may not be against that. Thetis. This one did not go our way. I feel like if I'd had two of the new light cruisers, we'd be in better shape. And we just lost 1,300 high proficiency sailors. She was at least seasoned. Probably veteran. Most of those old cruisers are. And their reliability, maneuverability, speed. I mean, you saw it right there. She was just kind of wallowing around like a pig. And not only are we wasting their talents by putting those good sailors on those ships, we're putting them at risk too. I think I'm going to go ahead and I may just decommission the remaining Colm class old light cruisers, because I would simply prefer they not show up in battles. I might wait until Brandenburg enters the fleet just to ensure that we don't inadvertently put ourselves back down the blockade, below the blockade threshold. But given the fact that Blucher has sunk 5 light cruisers over the past couple of months, since the blockade was broken, then the removal of our 5 old light cruisers, I don't think would have that effect. Meanwhile, getting a little worried about losing one of our new light cruisers because Wiesbaden is dead in the water. No propulsion. And it does not look like she's dewatering any of those machinery spaces. Luckily, Blucher does not seem interested. I don't think she's even firing on transports because of her own damage. And with no torps, it's hard to imagine that Eden is going to do very much damage to us fast. But she could cause some more flooding. And we're at 38% flotation. Complete stop. 0 knots. And it doesn't appear like that's going to change. Just keep shooting. Hopefully Eden retires. And Blucher, not Blucher, but Bacante retires. And it's about the best we can hope for now. Well, that's a little bit of a setback. Yeah. Speed up time. Yeah, in battle. Nice job, Bacante. Sort of. Yeah, 1,400 victory points to our 47. It's a defeat, clearly. Lost a couple transports, too. I don't think that matters, but... And Wiesbaden medium damage, I guess. So she'll be out for, I think, 3 months. Okay. Wiesbaden's going to be out for 3 months. Alrighty. Brandenburg is 2 months away from commissioning. That's going to bring 36,000 more tons into the fleet. It's also going to bring about a 3 million monthly maintenance cost. And so when she hits the fleet, and I guess it'll be July, at that point, Cologne, Frauenlob, Karlsruhe, and Sperber, I think I'm going to decommission them. Thetis, of course, just got decommissioned by the Bacante. Or possibly the Eden. I don't know whose torpedo hit her. That's veteran, 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 veteran. So that's going to be 5,200 veteran crew members hitting our crew pool. Actually, I think the thing to do would be If I decommission them next month, 1 month before Brandenburg comes in, then maybe Brandenburg picks up like a trained or a regular crew instead of a cadet. Let's do it that way. We'll plus up the quality of the crew pool before Brandenburg draws from it. That'll be in June. Let's see what happens in May. A battle. Where is it? It's over here by Sweden, of all places, in the Kattegat. This passage here, this part, is called the Skagerrak. The Battle of Jutland was the British name for that battle, and it took place kind of in this area. The British called it the Battle of Jutland because the peninsula part of Denmark, this peninsula is called Jutland. The island part is, Denmark also includes these large islands here, including where the capital is. So that was the British name for the battle. The German name for the battle was the Battle of the Skagerrak. Little trivia there for you. And it is another battleship battle. Saxon again, trying to catch Anson again. I think Anson's just going to run. To the point where I'm going to try it again and see if it's consistent. She's always going to run. If she does, which is what I expect, then maybe next time we get one of these matchups, I might just auto-resolve it and hoping that the 15-inch guns alone comes out in the auto-resolve favorably compared to the 11s. But we'll try to catch her. Well, we're already within spotting range, so she can't be too far, right? There she is. Already running. 1.3% accuracy. Already lost spot. We are the bigger ship, higher target signature, so she still sees us while we've lost spot on her. Good conditions too, if we could just get into a real shooting battle. The fact that it's calm waves, calm wind, would minimize the negative effect of pitch and roll. Or Saxon's bad pitch and roll, yeah. Well, I don't see any reason to let her just keep shooting at us. She might get a lucky hit and do us some kind of freak damage. Yeah, if we get a 1v1 battleship matchup like that from one of our old battleships, you know, the newer ones are faster, fast enough to catch this guy. But if we get this matchup again, I'm just going to auto-resolve it. I think we'd actually come out better. In any case, second battle of the episode. Episode was going to end after this battle. Anywho, no need to watch the clock run out until we get the end battle button. And next episode, we'll press on into June, our newest, biggest battleship. Kind of the pride of the fleet is going to enter. Is going to come out of the building yard. And we'll see y'all then. Thanks for watching.